Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is BestInSlot with the final day of Nostalgia Week, and we're going to be playing, rather obviously, Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. One of the greatest games ever made in my opinion, the greatest zoo game ever made, the greatest dinosaur game ever made, and probably the game that defines the channel more than any other game I've ever really played. This is a game we play every single year. We've gone 3 seasons so far. We played it in 2012, 13 and 14. And we will be back next year in 2015 with Season 4. And I was hoping to do an unmodded little video for this, just to kind of make it a little bit retro, but I'm a little worried about messing up the Jurassic Park Dinosaur Battles thingy that we do, so I'm going to have to stick with the mods that we already have. Other than that, we're just going to make a park and play for a little bit.
My name is John Hammond, and I am in charge of InGen, the company that you now work for. Your job is quite simple, really. Build a pack, create dinosaurs, and entertain people. Of course, we'll be keeping an eye on you as well. We'll watch your pack rating and give you feedback on your performance. But in the end, the success or failure of Jurassic Park, it's all up to you.
It's a little sad hearing that, isn't it? Let's go for this. Let's go for something a little bit... It's a little bit ruined looking, this park. It would be nice to do something a little weird. Usually I make a nice big square because it's easy to work with, but because we're not doing a full park here, there's no point really. Okay, so start down the bottom. Yep. Lovely jubbly. Now I should point out rather quickly, because this is modded, fossil hunt. Oh, what have we got? Formation A. Oh yeah. All these have already been unlocked because we did it for the modded playthrough. Info, what have we got then? Stegosaurus, not the most exciting start, but Stegosaurus is pretty cool. And Ceratosaurus is okay. We need to go into our laboratory, get some research on the go. Now, I don't think any of those dinosaurs require a medium strength fence. We're going to get one first. I do like to start off with medium strength fence. And we need an entrance, you'd think. Probably. Where am I? Are we in the middle? I'm in the middle. Lovely. Look at that entrance. That's beautiful. What are you doing, game? Come here. It's beautiful. Lovely jubbly. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's build Jurassic Park. Sorry. I love this game. I get so many requests from people still telling me to play this. I mean, as I've said, this is a yearly thing. I can't just sit and play JPOG all the time, as much as I may want to, because that'd be super silly. But I do love this game. It's important. I know it's done so much for the channel, more than any other game. This is the game off the channel, I think, and I think this is one of the games that really got people to the channel in the first place. I love it. It's so good in every way. Look at it. Look how beautiful it is. It does have problems. It's quite simple. As oh, cool beans. 0%. What is this scandal? What's Dryosaurus at? Ah, 74, that's better. So we're going to start off with a Dryosaurus. Probably going to do a Dryosaurus and Stegosaurus joint exhibit, I think. I'm a little bit poor, so we're going to be clever about this. We're going to put a ranger station there. I think if you just got to Jurassic Park, let's say you just got to Jurassic Park, and it's not called Jurassic Park, it's called Cretaceous Park or something, because it's real, right? But you've seen Jurassic Park 30 years ago, 20 years ago, whatever the case may be. I think you'd want to walk in and see a ranger station right there. I don't think you'd be very happy if you didn't see some like security forces out and about, you know, right at the start of your emergence in the park. Otherwise, I think you'd worry about being eaten. Otherwise, I do. I'd worry about being eaten. I'd still go, but I'd worry about being eaten. Okay. Oh, that's going to be so not symmetrical. Why is that so horrendously non-symmetrical? I need to move everything. Oh, can I fix that? If I move everything to the... I can't. No, that's stupid. It's just going to have to be not symmetrical. I'm going to have to get over it. Which is a painful experience for me, to say the least. Oh, the horrendousness. It's so horrendous. So horrendously non-symmetrical. What is that? What is that? Look at it. It makes me so sad. I could never run a park because I would just... everything would need to be in a lovely jubbly square. Hope I never become a zookeeper. Oh, that'd be a cool job. Bam, bam, bam. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Rocking up these remains. What we are going to do, because I'm a little bit poor and I'd rather get things done, we're going to put a security fence over here. People have been telling me to do this for ages, and I never do it because I don't like doing it. It's slow and tedious. But we are going to put a hatchery in here, and that's where we're going to produce... Ooh, that's going to help. We're going to produce some of our dinosaurs in here and then transfer them with this over into this bit of the park. I'm also going to... Actually, I quite like that. Let's just put some water in here first. It does do a couple of things. It saves me money on... hatcheries. And it also gives me more room. Like, this is quite small. Actually, we are going to extend this. It's too small, this. But it means I can have slightly smaller exhibits, which does in turn save me money. Not when I'm an idiot and make them too small anyway, but you get my point. Bum, 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 bum. This does feel somewhat sad, considering the news about Mr. Attenborough, but I'm sure he loved the game as well. Oh, for God's sake. We're going to be making Dinosaurs first, so I kind of want to get those out there. It kind of depends what this amber is. If this amber is Dinosaurus, we're probably not going to need the amber and a Dinosaur and 2 highs, so we'll see what happens. Oh, Ceratosaurus. Okay, so we'll use both of the highs and then we'll start moving that in. We are going to be pretty soon onto Ceratosaurus as well, so we should probably do an exhibit for those guys. We're going to do a path going along there and out there, so we can do another exhibit. I think I can get away with a low fence on Ceratosaurus, I think. And we're going to put him next to the ranger station, just so the people feel safe. Plus it kind of looks cool. We've got a nice big exhibit for our Ceratosaur. And that's going to be a carnivore feeder then. They're too big then. I really wish they were smaller. And this lovely guy is up here. They're going to need a herbivore feeder. Bam bam. Lovely jubbly. And a little bit of water for Mr. Carnotaurus. Ceratosaurus. My bad. Splendid. I know we do, because we have 12 billion fossil teams, okay? There's nothing I can do about this. Gyrosaurus is about to be maxed out, which means we can sell other Gyrosaurus remains. I would actually cancel that and use a medium instead, but it's already started, so you can't cancel it. And sell that. And Ceratosaurus next. Sweet. Okay, as soon as we've done that, we go on to the vaccines. You get all 6 vaccines, and then you get the thing that lets dinosaurs be bred with all vaccines already included. So it just basically means your dinosaurs are never ill, and it's bloody beautiful. It is bloody beautiful, marvelous, marvelous. Drysaurus, you are very nearly ready. I'm just going to wait until this last bit of research pops in. Can I open the park? No, don't think so. I don't want them. Go away with your bloody Drysaurus. Sell. Not worth much either. Sell. Although I am going to need the cash, because we're a little bit poor. Attractions, because we're going to need some viewing events over here as well. Lovely jubbly. I'm quite happy with this so far. Nice little start. And some bins around here, because people are dirty. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Dirty, dirty, dirty. And some benches, because people are lazy. Lazy, lazy, lazy. I haven't been to a zoo in bloody ages. I was meant to be going on one lately, and I didn't. Okay, so Drysaurus, how many do we want? 3? 3 is a good start, because they're going to go in here, which isn't a huge exhibit, and there's going to be a couple of Stegosauruses in there. We're probably going to go for 4 in the end, but we'll start off with 3 just in case. What's that? Come on, Stegosaurus. Yay! Cool beans. As soon as this Drysaurus is made, we can open the pack. Pack. I don't know how he does it. It's because he's Scottish. He had a brilliant accent, that man. Pack. All the people who were responsible for the creation of Jurassic Park are kind of dying. It's kind of sad. Crichton died. I should really do something. I need to find out when Crichton died, and we can do like a memorial celebration of Crichton as well. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum.
The newest wonder of the modern world, Jurassic Park.
Park. Oh, Hammond, you cad. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to click on him and orders and sedate. You need to sedate them before you can move them. This is why I don't like doing this. It takes bloody ages, it does. But hopefully it's worth it. Okay, now that's done. We go on orders, move. Look how sleepy he is, and adorable as well. Okay, that should do. Move. Here comes the magical cave. Cage, which looks better. I don't know what I've done. Have I upgraded the model quality without being aware of it? Either way, it looks really cool. Look at it, look how venty it is. That's all I ever want from my cages. Down he pops. Okay, so the dinosaurs are going to be a little bit dull until they wake up. I think we can wake them up. I'm going to double check that. Meow. It comes from the heavens. It doesn't come from a helicopter. Can I wake him up? I think I can. Revive, yeah. Does that work on asleep dinosaurs? I have no idea. Amber. We're going to sell the amber because 2 out of the 3 dinosaurs are finished. We're going to remove that and use the medium because I think the medium will definitely finish it off. The low could, but it'd be a bit tetchy. I don't know if that works. Don't return to base. You have Dryasauruses to put asleep. Sedate. I feel bad doing this, but it does save me £6 grand per exhibit and room. It's not the kind of thing I'd do later in the game when, you know, the park's more established and we're actually getting people in the park, but for now it's fine. For now it's something that you do, I suppose, if you want to be somewhat logical in your park building. I don't know, I quite like the park at the moment. It feels nice. Where's my people? Why do I have no visitors? Oh, I do. I've got 4 peoples. Let's go meet our visitors. All wearing grey. Is that Walter White? I'm pretty sure that's Walter White. Not you, Sven. It's the other guy. Is it? I actually can't tell. It's one of them. I can't click him. Where's Walter? Oh, it is. It's Sven. Sven, otherwise known as Walter White, in pretty much every way. That's incredible. Wow. This park shows plenty of promise. Walter White's a dino nerd from Kentucky. Who knew? Who knew? Okay, Drysaurus. Cool. Okay, let's move these folks over. Look at that, staff only, JP. I love the JP logo as well. I like how the J goes into the P. Look at that. It's like a really curly P. The best kind of P. I think the other Drysaur may have woken up. It'd be handy. You sleepy noggin. One thing I will say about Jurassic Park, oddly, of all the games that I've played, and I've played more Jurassic Park than pretty much any game except Skyrim, I don't think there's like a phrase or something I can attribute to it. Skyrim has got like the whole thing with Liddy and Butterbinky and all that. I don't think JPOG does. Except maybe just killing all the, like releasing all the... I'd like to do a t-shirt where it's just like people running away from a horde of dinosaurs. That could be JPOG based. Or Zoo Tycoon 2 based. Or Dino World 2 based. Basically any game where I murder people, which is most of them, really. No, we don't. Shut up. I have 1 billion fossil teams. Leave me alone. Alright, small carnivore, Ceratosaurus, let's get 2 of them. I assume they won't kill each other. Well, they better not have to. Where's my star ratings? My park is brilliant. In every single way. I will not hear arguments to the otherwise. Although all my dinosaurs are kind of asleep, which isn't thrilling for most people, I assume, but whatever. I'll get over it. Let's find out where's Sven. Where's Walter White gone? Let's find out what he thinks. Hi, Walter. What do you think of the park? Plenty of promise. Yeah, I thought so too.
Ladies and gentlemen, we wish to announce that the Jurassic carnivore Ceratosaurus is now on display.
Ceratosaurus, I don't like it. Ceratosaurus. Sounds better. He's so happy, look at him, he's like he's proper grinning. Strange, they're all born into hunt mode. Well, usually, okay, that one's like completely disproving my point, but usually, as far as I'm aware, most dinosaurs are born into hunt mode. Most carnivores. Yeah, they have like no food. Maybe it's only the big ones that do it. Move. Come on, pop it. Let's go. As soon as I move this guy, we're quickly going to do a save, and I'm going to start recording. I did actually try recording this about half an hour ago, but the game decided to go loco on me. And basically cut to desktop, and if Jurassic Park Operation Genesis cuts to desktop and you try to click on the icon at the top again and load it back up, the game will die and you will lose everything, basically. So, just to be on the safe side, we are going to stop and start. Stop and start, successful. Let's put this guy out as well. Boop. I think we're going to get another Dinosaur after this. I don't think we've got enough of them. Oh, cool. Okay. Vaccines. Start with the cheap ones while we're a little bit poor at the start of the game. Stegosaurus is exactly what I need right now. Lovely stuff, lovely stuff. And since that's about to go to sleep, let's make that Dinosaurus that I want. Go beans! I'll stop. I'm so sorry. Come on, Poppet. I know. You're off to Sleepy Town. It's super exciting. Look at him. Look at him in his little... See, this is problem. We can see the helicopter there. This is meant to be on the helicopter. Is it? Maybe it's not meant to be on the helicopter. Maybe it's... I suppose the helicopter definitely won't be able to lift that thing. Maybe it's meant to be on something else. Like a big carrier chopper thingamajiggy. 8 people in... Is Walter White still here? Is that him there? Yay! Walter. Oh, yeah. Building is really good value for money. That's what I was going for, Walter. That's what I was going for. What's up, Granty? Alright, okay. Well, I'd like, personally, another bloody dig site, but the game isn't really, let me do that, is it? We're getting fairly close to the Stegosaurus. What I might do is Fossil Market. Yeah, that's YOLO it. YOLO! You wait, no, not YOLO. You only buy dinosaur fossils once. Yobdfo. Yobdfo. Yeah. Woo! Yobdfo. That should get Stegosaurus high enough that we can produce a couple of them. I think 2 Stegos to 4 Dryos is a good rate. Maybe 5 Dryos. Little chicken. Sleepy time for Dinosaur. There you go, Puppet. Orders, move. Okay, yeah, top left. Staff only, JPOG. No! Damn you, Cage. Damn you! It's blocking the logo. There it is. It's beautiful. One day, I'm gonna... If I'm ever loaded, and I keep saying this, if I am ever loaded, I'm gonna recreate Jurassic Park. I'm gonna buy a bloody island. It won't have dinosaurs, but it's gonna have animatronic dinosaurs. It's just gonna be a fully fledged Jurassic Park theme park. It'll be awesome. It'll be so good. It'll be the greatest thing in the world. Everybody will be invited. But I will just walk around it all day just smiling to myself and go, ah, it's the best thing in the world. Because it would be.
Things are good. Good choice.
You wouldn't need the dinosaurs. You'd have it like an all-inclusive ride. Say like a 2 to 3 hour event. But yeah, let's say you turn up. It's 2 to 3 hours long. You get in the Jeep and it basically follows the first film. So you get to the T-Rex bit and it breaks down. And the T-Rex is there. Maybe it walks around between the... Well, you probably wouldn't be able to make it walk around between the cars, but... T-Rex is there, and then like you'd have a security guard come along and usher you out of the cars, and you're kind of moving away quickly from the T-Rex, and then you get into another car that drives you away, and then there's an animatronic T-Rex like popping up and trying to beat you and stuff. I just think if you threw a few million at it, okay, like quite a lot of millions at it, you could make something incredible. I'm not sure Jurassic Park is relevant enough to the majority of the world to make it viable, but it's the kind of thing I want to do before I die, so... I think that means all my Gyosauruses are awake, except the new one. There you go, Poppets. How you doing? Everyone having a grand time? Everyone's having a grand time. You okay? Yes. Aww. Don't fight. You're brothers, sort of. Sisters, whatever. I don't really. Yeah, whatever. Oh, I need a janitor. Forgot about that. Cleaner station. Unlike the security thing and such things, the cleaner station should be a little bit more out of the way. Nobody wants to see a cleaner station. Sorry, cleaner station people, but it's true. Nice bit of camouflage there. How hidden is that building? I barely saw the station. It's so hidden in the grass. Why would it need to be camped? No, whatever. Okay, I'm going to sell that. Stegosaurus is going to be on about... It's not going to be quite 100, but it's probably going to be high enough. Oh, well done! Your addition of another dinosaur species will definitely increase your pack's popularity. Yay! Yay! Good stuff all around. That low might be important, actually. This is probably going to push it up to about 85, something like that. That'll push it up to 95-ish, and this will finish it off, hopefully. We should be able to get 100% Stegosaurus. Oh, I actually have to hire a cleaner. Oopsie daisy. Let's get 2. Doing alright on money. The good thing about starting off with all these dig teams is that it makes money really easy at the start, because you don't spend money on dig teams for a start, and usually I'd spend 50k on them. Although I did get low starting money. And it also means you get a lot more fossils, which means you can sell a lot more. You get a lot more opals, you get a lot more gold, you get a lot more silver. Ich liebe Gold. Guys, there's like 3 goats running about. Why are you not eating them? Goats are delicious. Eat the goat. Don't fight. Okay, we're going to put in a couple viewing platforms, I think. Yeah. Stegosaurus, oh goody. Just in case that doesn't quite, we're not going to use it yet, but just in case that doesn't quite finish it off. I really like this park. I don't know what it is about it. There's something... I don't know. I quite like it. I always like the parks when they're small. Before they become big, sort of things that encompass the whole island. There's something about just this nice little park like this. Okay, that's Bumblefoot done. We are 2 out of 6 down. What's the next cheapest? I think it's top. Yeah, Dino Belly or not Dino Belly next. Then Dinosaur Flew. Good old Bumblefoot. Mainly because it's got a funny name. It looks like that low is going to be necessary because you're not going to get 8% from a low. You get about 3 to 4%. So hopefully between both of those we will have 100. Look at the new cleaner station. Cool. 234 FG12. Yeah, that's you guys told. 234 FG12. I wonder what the hell that's meant to mean. Give me half a star. My park's beautiful. I deserve better than this. It's a good park. Why am I not getting love? Well, it's his fault. It's very obvious where the dinosaurs are.
Message from Dr. Grant.
I need another dig site.
Great to see
Let's make another Gyrosaurus. I think 5 Gyrosauruses to 2 Stegosauruses kind of makes more sense, ratio-wise. See? You see? But that low will push that to 100%, and we'll make a couple of Stegosauruses and stick them up here. So let's talk about JPOG. Made by... You know, I actually don't know. I want to say Blue Isle Studios, but I'm kind of just making that up in my head. You know what? Let's get a Wikipedia page for JPOG up on my phone. We're going to learn some stuff about JPOG. But, yeah, this game is huge for the channel. And I know that's why a lot of you are here in the first place, and a lot of people have been looking forward to this episode in particular, because it's just such a good game. And I don't know. Is it my favourite game of all time? It's this or Fallout 3 or Majora's Mask, and I do struggle to decide between the 3. It kind of goes up and down a little bit. Anyways, Blue Tongue Entertainment, that's the one. Let's learn about Jurassic Park Operation Genesis, blah 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 blah, gameplay, fan modification, what's that say? A popular modification being a Tyrannosaurus Rex skin used to create a Super T-Rex known as Crusher. I've never heard of that before. Reception, how did it get received? Aggregate scores are quite low. See, I first played this on the Xbox, and it's got 69 out of 100 on Metacritic. Metacritic, I should say. PC version 7s out of 10s, 6.3 out of 10 by GameZone. IGN gave this game a 5.9 out of 10. That is just shocking behaviour. How can you give this game 5.9 out of 10?
Message from Dr. Grant.
I get that maybe if you're not super into dinosaurs, people might not love it, but then why are you playing a dinosaur game if you're not? It's like playing Zoo Tycoon 2 if you don't like animals. It's silly. This is not a 5.9 out of 10 game. This is a 50 billion out of 10 game. I will not hear any words that suggest otherwise. This game is marvellous and deserves all the love and attention it gets from everybody in the whole wide world. We are going to do different mods every year for the playthrough. First year we played the game, we didn't use any mods at all. Second year we played the game, I think it was just a basic behavioural mod. And I think we introduced this you know, the thing that makes it like 20 times prettier. And in year 3 we have behaviour mods and we have new dinosaurs and stuff. Year 4 we're either going to bring it back to basics or we're going to go create... or we're going to go crazy. Probably going to go crazy. Because there's a new PMAP coming out, I believe. Just give me bloody... My park is so nice. Why haven't you given me half a star yet? Yo, you have. When did that happen? Can I actually... No, I still can't unlock one anyway. Bah! Look at that. Look at that burger. Those graphics, ladies and gentlemen. Those graphics. They've just stuck a picture of a burger over the top of it. It's awesome. Although that cup, I'm really thirsty all of a sudden. It's actually really nicely textured, isn't it? Look at that. Look at it. I've never done this before, but it's very exciting for me. You're feeling very hungry. Because of the world's weirdest shaped burger. It looks nicer than most McDonald's burgers, to be fair. Oh, wait. I'm trying to get a good picture for the thumbnail.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Jurassic Park. Cool. Oh, yep, sorry. Come on, Puppet. Off we go. You know, the butterflies. Butterfly. We're gonna go meet some new friends. Dryosaurus-y friends. This is Tim, and the rest are called Puppet. Everybody shall be called Puppet. Or, if you're French, Puppet. Puppet. Oh, Puppet, the baby. That's French. Shut up, you don't know me. Did I move the other Dryosaurus, or is it still in here? I must have moved it. Why is there so many butterflies in this bloody exhibit? Come on. And sedate. And give me half a star. Oh. You don't... I don't... Ah! Boop! Returning to base. Head down. No, we're not finishing that with what I'm sure some people thought of. Especially not for a bloody Stegosaurus. Meow. Boop. This cage makes no sense whatsoever. Okay, there we go. It's a nice little start of a park, this. I'm quite happy with it. It's a shame that I'm never... Ah, what's he doing? Stegosaurus, you crazy. Nice little park. Shame we're never going to play it again, but it is a nice little park. I'm sure that will bug some people. It bugs me a little bit, but that's just, you know, it's just the way it is. We will be back with Jurassic Park Operation Genesis in 2015, as per usual, in our yearly series. And until then, for your JPOG fix, we do have the Dinosaur Battle Arena. What month is it? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. Is it September? It can't be September. Is it? I'm checking my phone. It's bloody September! Ew! No! October, November, December. There's actually only 3 months until the next playthrough of JPOG, which isn't actually nearly as long as I thought. Doesn't feel like it's been that long since we played it. 3 months time, we'll be back on Jurassic Park Operation Genesis with a brand new playthrough. Lots of mods, hopefully. In the meantime, I'm going to do it properly and try and set it all up from the start. And until then, we have the Battle Arena, and I've got plenty of quite exciting dinosaur games planned in the meantime, as well as other games as well. Until the next episode, and... oh, more importantly, I want to thank you all very much for joining me for Nostalgia Week. It's been fun playing all these games from the past and stuff, and most of them have been fairly recent, but fairly awesome anyway. Jaws Unleashed, this, Scrubnots Unlimited was a blast from the past, Skyrim, it was nice to get back on, all that kind of jazz. It's been fun, and it's 400,000 subscribers, and once again I want to thank you guys because that's bloody crazy and you're all mental. Good stuff. Cheers, much love, bye bye.